I'm so lucky that the clients that I have, they're all about that big life. They're like, let's do it. And I'm like, well, we need another 50,000 if we're going to go big the way I'm saying we're going to go big. And they're like, let's do it. Because I ain't never scared. Right? Y'all, scared money don't make money. Hello, everyone. Hello. So, if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Retail Genius, and I help Black men and women open beauty supply stores all over America. All over America, the islands, Canada, like we are going places this year. We are international. And I'm super excited about it. So, I mentioned Canada because I just got off the phone with two clients of mine who are opening a store in Canada, hopefully next month, fingers crossed. And super excited because they're build out their permits, and it's just been like a hold on the project, but now it's just press play. So we're excited for their store to happen. But before I even get into all the exciting things that are happening in my life, y'all, welcome to the page, guys. I love to talk about all things beauty supply. I have a whole bunch of new followers and subscribers. And so my name is Janice. I have been in the beauty supply industry for almost 2 decades of my entire life. I know I do look 16, but yes, I've been in this industry for a long time. I started my own beauty supply store when I was 24 years old in 2010. And we ran those stores for 8 years. And then I retired when I became an Irish twin mom and decided to do consulting and pursue that. And started doing that in 2017, y'all. So I consulted with my first client in Las Vegas, Nevada, and helped her open her store. And I'm like, this is a thing, because with the blueprint that I use for my own business, I use for her store, and then I use for hundreds of stores after her. And so we've just been on this entire mission and movement to get more Black-owned beauty supply stores open. It is one of my greatest joys in life, outside of being a mom, to see other Black women break ground in this industry, make change in this industry, and just be pioneers. And this movement is just so much bigger than me. But let me tell you about what we're doing this year. The caption is we need bigger Black-owned stores, but I also have a number in mind, and that number is 100. 100 stores open this year. 100 stores open this year. And it really gave me some time to really sit back and look at all the stores we've opened, and then look at the stores we have planned to open this year so far. We have quite a few. And one thing that I told myself is we need bigger stores. I talked to a few ladies today, and I'm like, we are going bigger this year. And I'm so lucky that the clients that I have, they're all about that life. They're all about that big life. They're like, let's do it. And I'm like, well, we need another 50,000 if we're going to go big the way I'm saying we're going to go big. And they're like, let's do it. Because I ain't never scared. Right? Y'all, scared money don't make money. And here's one thing that I realized over the past 7 years of doing this, right? Just strictly helping other people open stores. We have the grit, we got the hustle, we got the grind, we have the branding, we have all of the things, right? But we need bigger stores because we just need bigger money. And the other part of this is getting to that return on investment faster. Like I believe I have one of the greatest blueprints out there that's going to get you that return on investment pretty fast, like within the year fast. No other business investment is doing that right now. Real estate's not doing that for you. Airbnb, insurance, life insurance, they're not doing that for you. But when I say we want to make 6 figures in our first year, we want to get our return on investment in under that time. That's what I'm talking about. get into the return on investment faster, hitting six figures way faster than what we've been doing. So we're no longer talking about a year. We're now talking about 6 to 8 months. And it's going to be amazing. So a few things are happening in the beauty supply industry. A few things are happening in the industry that I'm super excited about. First of all these retail stores are closing down, which when I see that, that just means this is more opportunity for us to actually emerge and give people what they really want, which is an experience. Like people are just like, if I can go online and get what I need to get, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But if I go to somebody's store and they're giving me an experience I know I can't get online, I'm going to their store. And what I feel like everybody in retail is failing to comprehend, like people are just not online, just be online. People are online because you're not giving us an experience anymore. Retail is not what it used to be. Retail is being able to test something, smell something. I'm testing this thing out. That's how retail emerged. That's how it became like one of the fastest growing industries. But look at Tesla and the way they redefined how you buy a car. Tesla don't have dealerships, but you still are getting an experience when you go to one of the Tesla showrooms. Now, you may not drive a car there. Some places you can't. But the purchase experience is bar none. It is absolutely bar none, right? So a few exciting things are happening in the industry. And guys, I feel like now that we are seeing, I feel like this is the great separation, right? This time we are separating lackluster stores from stores that are giving experience. Because I don't want to give too much, y'all, because I got a surprise. Okay. But when you look at the stores that are actually multiplying, what store actually just opened like 30 new locations? Y'all know what store just opened like 30 new locations where we see Party City just close all of their locations? Like, are y'all paying attention? Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. I'm getting a Trader Joe's in my neighborhood like next year. Trader Joe's is coming to Queens. We're getting another Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, y'all. I shop at Trader Joe's, by the way. I was just talking to another client. Y'all. I talk to clients all day. This is what I do. And I just love it. I love it for real, for real. I talked to another client today. She's opening a store in Richmond, Texas. I wrote about her in my email. God bless her. She's trying to get me to co-sign where they're opening a store by a gas station. I said, oh man. You're gonna have to. So she's trying to sell me on it. And I'm like, she's like, there's all these McDonald's and they getting all these clients. I said, girl, what kind of clientele does a McDonald's attract? Now, if you said, I don't eat fast food, y'all, but I don't know. If you said something else, Chipotle maybe. Smoothie King, something like that. Somewhere where people are coming and they paying a little bit premium price for their fast food. Like, I am so far from fast food. I don't know what the fast food spots are. But let you have said something like that, and I would have been like, okay, like, let's look at this. But a McDonald's, you won't have to sell me on that. Because location, guys, is still king. That's another, like, if we take a look at all these stores closing, like, that's definitely another reason. Communities change, people change, they move out, they move in, there's new developments here, there's new developments there. So you really have to be paying attention to what's happening in your community. Right. So that's another conversation, but it's another trend to be paying attention to. The other thing that I mentioned to the same client that I was talking to earlier is that there's this move towards like this HSN online, like TikTok shopping, all of this stuff. And now more than ever, do we need to be showing up on these social media platforms talking about our business, and not talking about it to where we have to be selling something all day, but just coming on and being very transparent about what it is that we're doing here in this industry and not being quiet about it. Some of y'all a little too quiet about what y'all doing. And it's like, why are you being quiet? You are a whole pioneer. Like, there's not a whole lot of industries to where we can say Black people are pioneering. Like civil rights movement stuff, y'all. I'm being honest with you, right? There's not a whole lot of industries where we can say that. Like, I'm an actual pioneer. There's like only 1 out of X stores in this whole country. Let's not even talk about the community or the state and the whole country that are Black owned. There's not too many. So it is a big deal when you are opening your Black owned beauty supply stores. I don't care what nobody tell you. I'm here to tell you it's a big deal. And you need to make noise about it. And everybody needs to know about it. It can't be a secret. It can't be a secret, y'all. Like, absolutely not. So there's a lot of things happening, y'all. There's a lot of things happening. Things are changing. The great separation is here. I said we need bigger stores. The great separation is here. Like, I don't want y'all to see these retail stores closing down and thinking it's not time to open. This is the time, baby. This is the time for us to shine. This is the time for us to show the experience that people have been missing. That's why they don't want to come to nobody's store. Because again, why am I leaving my house if I'm getting the same experience that I can probably get online, sitting home, not doing anything? This is the time. And I'm so excited about it. We are opening bigger stores. We are opening more stores. We are getting the funding. Last year was a record year for funding. I am incredibly excited to say that 90% of my clients last year got fully funded stores. Fully funded. And we opened a lot of stores last year. So there's just, when I tell you young girls I've worked with people that were hairstylists. The spectrum is there, y'all. The spectrum is there. So when I say that, we just need to get on this train and we need to ride the wave and we need to be the difference and the change that we want to see in this industry. And when I tell you that I have this dream 100 of 100 stores being open, the numbers are going to change. It is inevitable. You just need to be a part of that number. If you know that you are called to do this year, like this is the year that I get off the sidelines. This is the year that I finally step up and I say I do this, and I book the consult and I do my research and I find out who I need to connect with so I can get this done. Like this is it. This is it, y'all. So if you are someone who's like, I'm quite interested, I want a little bit more information, I want to know, like, what does it take? What are the numbers? All of that stuff. So if you're someone who's like, I want to know the numbers, I'm like curious, what's the return on investment? What are the new trends? Like, I've been talking about trends and stuff like that, but I'm going to like really deep dive into what I mean when I say trends. And please, y'all, subscribe to my YouTube channel, YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's The Retail Genius. I do got to go for my YouTube as well. My goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers this year. So please, y'all, go to YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now. I have a whole bunch of videos over there, and we're going to be dropping a video every single week. Hold me to it. Go to my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube. It's going to be a party over there. We're going to be doing some cool things over there. And I'm always going to be here. So this is good. This is like our safe space, y'all. This is our safe space. Okay. We are doing a lot of things over here. Y'all subscribe to my email list, by the way, because I write emails every day now. I write very transparent emails every single day, actually. So it's a time over there on my email list. So email list, y'all. Go to my YouTube, subscribe. I know I'm giving y'all a lot of instruction tonight. In a better place, y'all. So like just stay tapped in. And I will see you guys. Have a good night. Have a good night.